Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you are fine and taking good care of your health. Students, before starting our today's topic, you have already learned about what is division. What is division? Now tell me, what is division? Yes, division means equal sharing or equal grouping. What is division now? Division means equal sharing or equal grouping. Now today I will show you division as a repeated subtraction. What is our today's topic? Today's topic is about division as a repeated subtraction. Now my dear students, I will make you understand this concept with the help of example. Okay my dear student, now look here. Distribute 10 apples equally among children such that each child gets 2 apples. How many children will get apples? What the question is saying, that you have to distribute 10 apples among children such that each child gets how many apples? 2 apples. Now what you have to find out? You have to find out how many children will get apples. Okay my dear student, what you have to find out? You have to find out how many children will get apples. How many apples are there in all? There are 10 apples and each child gets 2 apples. And what we have to find out? You have to find out how many children will get apples. Now look here. Now our first step is from the 10 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. That means from 10 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. What the question is saying? What we have to do? We have to do from 10 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. Now 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. This is our first step. Now second step is from 8 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. Now 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. This is our second step. Now our third step is from 6 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. Now 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Yes. Now our fourth step is from 4 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Yes. And our fifth step is from 2 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Now my dear students, how many steps are there in all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total number of steps is 5. So our answer is 5. Got it? Got it my dear students? I repeat it once again, that the question is saying that there are total number of apples are 10 and each child gets 2 apples. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out how many children will get apples. How many children will get apples? Now look here. Our first step is from 10 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Now then from 8 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. Then our third step is from 6 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Fourth step is from 4 apples you have to subtract 2 apples. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. And our fifth step is from 2 apples you have to subtract 2. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Total number of steps is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is equal to 5. That means total number of children are 5. That means 5 children will get 2 apples. 5 children will get 2 apples. Okay, my dear student, that means when we divide 10 by 2, our answer is 5. When we divide 10 by 2, our answer is 5. This is the concept of division as a repeated subtraction. Okay, my dear students. Now, my dear students, look here. The question is divide by repeated subtraction. Now, the question is divide by repeated subtraction. First part is 9 divided by 3. What is first part? 9 divided by 3. You have to do this question by repeated subtraction. Now, our first step is subtract 3 from 9. What is the first step? You have to subtract 3 from 9. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Now, the second step is you have to subtract 3 from 6. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Now, the third step is you have to subtract 3 from 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Now, my dear students, total number of steps are 1, 2, 3. So, our answer is 3. Okay, my dear students, I will repeat it once again that the question is saying that you have to divide 9 by 3. You have to divide 9 by 3 by repeated subtraction. Now, our first step is you have to subtract 3 from 9. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Now, the second step is you have to subtract 3 from 6. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Our third step is you have to subtract 3 from 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So, total number of steps are 3. 1, 2, 3. So, our answer is 3. When we divide 9 by 3, our answer is 3. Our answer is 3. Now, look here, my dear students. Our second question is divide by using the number line. What is the question? Divide by using the number line. You have to divide the number by using a number line. The question is divide 12 in a group of 2 on the number line. The question is divide 12 in a group of 2 on the number line. That means you have to divide 12 by 2 on the number line. For that purpose, first draw the line. Okay, my dear students. First draw the line, then put the numbers on the line. Put the numbers on the line starting from the number 0. What you have to do first? You have to draw the line, then you have to put the numbers on the line starting from 0. Then for you have to start the number line starting from 0. Then you have to take the jumps in a group of 2. What you have to do? You have to take the jump in a group of 2. What the question is saying that divide 12 in a group of 2. It means that you have to take the jump in a group of 2. That means here we are seeking counting by 2 on the number line. Here we are seeking counting by 2 on the number line. That means we keep adding the same number each time to the previous number. This means that we keep adding the same number each time to the previous number. So, starting from at 0, the next number will be 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. Then take the first jump from 0 to 2. Then our second jump is you have to add plus 2 to the number 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Then take the another jump. Now, what we have to do? We have to add 2 more to the number 4. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. One more jump. Then 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. Then 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. Then one more jump. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. Then, my dear students, how many jumps are there in all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many jumps are there in all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 jumps of 2 because here we are count the jumps of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 jumps of 2 because here we are doing the skip counting by 2. We are taking the jumps of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This means there are 6 jumps of 2. There are 6 jumps of 2. This means that when we divide 12 by 2, our answer is 6. This means when we divide 12 by 2, our answer is 6. Our answer is 6. Our answer is 6. Read the table of 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. 2 threes are 6. 2 fours are 8. 2 fives are 10. 2 sixes are 12. So, 2 sixes are 12. So, our answer is 6. That means there are 6 jumps of 2 because we are taking the jumps of 2. We are taking the jumps of 2. Here we are doing the skip counting of 2 on the number line. We are adding the same number each time to the previous number. Here 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. So, how many jumps are there in all? There are 6 jumps of 2. This is all about of today's lecture. I will see you again. Allah.